Hello everyone, welcome back to Move Daily Fitness. It's Tracy and this workout is gonna be an upper body strength workout. All right, this week I'm gonna do an upper lower split. So I'll do 2 upper body, 2 lower body with a variety of exercises, but targeting the same muscle groups. So in the membership, of course, you're gonna get all 4. If you're not in the membership, I'll give you 1 of each. You could always repeat those if you wish, or join us in the membership. You can click or tap the card at the top of the screen or check in the description below. All right, so we're gonna do rep range today. We're doing a descending rep pattern. We'll do 12 reps, then 10, then 8, then 6. As we descend in reps, you're gonna increase your weight amount. And speaking of weights, here's the dumbbells that I have used today. These are for reference. I want you to lift within your abilities. I'm gonna also use my bench, but if you don't have one, you can use the floor or modify. I'll just tell you what to do as a modification. Okay, we'll start you with a warm up and we'll end with a cool down. Ready to move daily? Me too, let's go. Okay, I'm gonna hit traditional strength on my watch. Let's warm things up here. Just getting blood flowing to start. A little heel dig right here. Draw your elbows back. Good morning, everyone. How'd you sleep? Are you ready to bring it this morning? Upper body, I find you don't have to bring it as much as with lower body. High knee here. Lower body, I gotta be all there. You know, I gotta rally my brain. This one is gonna be work on the muscles, but not as mentally hard. Butt kick here. Good, let's hinge forward at the hips, knees are soft. Big stretch, you can give that wrist a roll. Oh yeah, waking things up, switch sides. And switch. And one more here. Good. Round up. Bring the feet in a little bit. Let's do some front and back bends. Reach your hips back and gently push the hips forward. You can even increase that stretch by linking your hands together, stretching through the back. One more here. Let's hinge forward, little arm circle here. And reverse direction. Other side. Reverse. Good. Up tall. Give me some torso twists. And if you have a wall, I want you to stand about a half a foot away from it. Put your back on the wall. If not, just stay standing. Arms against the wall, hands against the wall. We're reaching all the way overhead and back. Try to keep the small of your back pressed against the wall. It is so hard. Up. Hands against the wall. Don't let them come off if you can. How you doing? It's hard, isn't it? I'm not great at this. I gotta practice this more, which is why we're doing it in warm up. Let's do one more. Mercy, that is bad for me. Okay, little torso turn, draw the elbow across. That's a good stretch after just doing the wall move there. All right, very good. Let's jump into it. There's the first superset, take a look and let's go. Okay, 12, 10, 8, 6. We're gonna start with that 12 reps into our single side chest press. So for 12 reps, I think I'll hold a 20. You could hold or have both dumbbells in your hands and just hold one down. I'm just gonna do single side, holding one dumbbell on your back on the ground or on a bench We're gonna stay over the chest, wrist locked in neutral, and here we go for 12. So here and push. Good. If you're on a bench, I want your feet on the floor for more stability. If your feet don't touch the floor, then simply elevate them onto some stable dumbbells or blocks. Three more for me. And there's my 12. All right. Carefully switch hands here and over the chest, 12 on the other side. Here we go, and push. Last for me, and there's my 12. Okay, very good. Going into your C sweep for your lats. If you have access to cables and you want to do lat pull down instead, you can. Otherwise, we're gonna bring that dumbbell forward to start, and then we're gonna sweep it up in that C shape, semicircle, up to the hip, okay? Let's do 12 aside. I'm gonna start this with a 20 pounds. I always go a little bit lighter on this. This is a little bit more challenging for me than a straight one arm row. All right, 12 aside and C sweep here. So up to the hip and long, good. You really wanna stretch that lat, lengthen, and 3. Last for me, and there's 12. Okay, switching sides. Yeah, that is, it's just crazy how much different it is than a straight up one arm row. Okay, here for 12. And there's 12. That side felt a little easier. Okay, moving to 10 reps of everything. I think I'm gonna stick with my 20 on the 10 for the chest press. Catch your breath. Chest should be close to ready here. Let's go over the chest. Remember, it's 10 reps of everything, 10 per side here. And here we go. Over the chest. And 10 right here, and push.
I'll wear you on my skin like a fake tattoo, right? And we'll escape like smoke through the keyhole, you and I. And blow a sleeping world, one last kiss goodbye.
Last for me. There's 10. Bring the weight down to change your hands, and 10 on the other arm. And push. And 10, very nice. Okay, going up to our C sweep. I'm gonna pop up to 25 pounds, and I'll just use my rack here to hinge on. You can hinge wherever you like, as long as you're sort of bent in half. Arm goes forward, and we're pulling for 10 aside. To the hip and long.
the wings and fly away and leave it all behind.
And there's 10 for me, switching arms. Roll the shoulder back, back is flat, and sweep up for 10. Okay, that is, yeah, just interesting that it's just so much harder than straight up and down because we're just switching that muscle a little bit. Okay, let's drop it to 8 reps of everything. I'm gonna pop up to the 25 pounds on my chest press. I'll just bring it over here. Okay, what can you do 8 times? Of course, you know, instability comes into play here a little bit. You really have to anchor your feet to the ground, plant them hard, engage the core. Holding a 25, and we're going for 8. Over the chest. Here we go, push hard for 8. There's my 8, switching sides, and work.
It's electric when you kiss me. Never felt this way before. We're magnetic, wanna stay here, closer than close. Up in the clouds, I can see the whole world now.
And 8. All right, that felt good actually. Nice. Let's go back to our sweep. For 8, I think I'll go with my 30. So whatever arm you didn't just use, switch to the other side. Okay, 30 here. Sweep for 8. Okay, there's 8 and switching. Roll your shoulder back, back is flat, and pull.
Just like magic, won't forget this for the rest of my life. Up in the clouds, I can see the whole world now. Breathtaking world, can't believe my eyes.
There we go. Very good. Okay, a little sip before our final one. We're gonna go into 6 reps of everything. I think I'll go up to the 30 pounds here on my chest press. You have to do whatever is safe, obviously. Whatever you can get up and down by yourself with one arm. Okay, 6 aside. Chest feels ready, and here we go. You can start up tall, that's easier sometimes. And now work for 6. Okay, very nice. Switching sides. And 6, okay, good. Got to take that rubber piece off because it was bugging me. I was looking there. All right, let's go for 6 over on the row. I'll hold my 35 here, I think. I think that's doable for 6. When you're ready, work up for 6. There we go, and switching arms. 6 here. There we go. Whew, very good. All right, excellent. Let's move to some back in our biceps and triceps. We're gonna go right into a concentration curl on the inside of the arm there. So 12 reps to start. I'm gonna start with my 12 pounds. Okay, 12 aside. Have a seat somewhere. Now, you don't want that shoulder popping forward and then pulling back. Keep it stationary. Just work bending at the elbow joint, working the bicep. Okay, come across, squeeze at the top, and full range of motion. 12 here. Two more for me. Okay, very good. Switch arms and 12 on this side. There's 12. Very good. And into your lying tricep extension. I'll just grab that other 12 on your back on the ground or your bench or a Swiss ball. We're bending at the elbow only. Palms face each other. I'm holding 12s and 12 reps right here. So we're slow and 1, slow and 2. That's it. Four more for me. Make sure you have a full range of motion here all the way down. You want a good stretch on those triceps. Last here and up. Okay, I did have quite a few in the tank there with the 12, so it will be time to go up. Okie dokie. Let's bring the 15s over. I'll use that for both. Going into those concentration curls again. This time it's 10 reps per side. Give those arms a shake. Do you need a sip? Sure. Sure, Tracy. Excellent. Okay, put your mind in your bicep. This is working the small head of the bicep, the peak. I want you to flex at the top. Holding a 15, 10 aside, and work up. Good. Last for me, 10 and relax. Whew, that was heavier. Jumping up in arms, you know, they're smaller muscles, so a jump is big. Here we go, other side for 10. Even if it's just, you know, 3 pounds. There's 10 there. Let's do a little arms back, thumbs down. Just lengthen through those biceps again. Ooh. Swing it out for a sec. Always feel the biceps, you know? Okay, overhead tricep extension. I'm moving to my 15s here. 10 reps. On your back. And 10 when you're ready. Take it back. And 1. Last for me. 10. That feels good. I've been doing 15s a little bit more frequently on the tricep extension. Feels good. The 20 is hard. That's a big jump, like 5 pounds a hand. Holy. But I am going to try it when we get to our 6 rep range. Maybe. I think so. I think I will. Okay, we're into 8 reps though, so let's not get ahead of ourselves. 8 reps of everything. What are you gonna do? Might I bring the 20 over for bicep curls? All right, let's see how it goes. I think I'll try my 20. I know it's gonna be hard. You can help yourself up and over that sticking point with one finger if you need. All right, 8 aside. Here we go. There's 8. Wow. Okay. Was not too shabby, doable. I was right at that 1 to 2 reps shy of failure though, for sure. Switching arms and work.
It's alright, you and me.
8. Okay. You know what? That is getting easier. That's good. I'm surprised at that. But it's getting a bit easier. It's true. Okay, I'm gonna stick with 15s for the triceps for 8, but then I'll maybe bump it up on the 6 rep range. Okay, 8 reps, holding 15s. Here we go, all the way down, and 8. Nice. All right, excellent. Feeling good, like I knew the way it would. All right, one more, 6 reps. What are we gonna do here, folks? I'm gonna stick with the 20. I don't wanna jump up to 25 quite yet. I'll stay at the 20 for a season longer. Okay, 6 of everything. Yeah, biceps are feeling this with this 20 here. Here we go, and 6, all the way up and down.
Can you hear your salvation coming, hovering above your head in the sky? Tomorrow, things will be different.
And there's 6.
Know that you were so right.
Whew, feeling good. How about you? Did you lift heavier than you have? Other side, let's go for 6.
Moving onward, a big night. The sky's the limit. Gather up, you do wanna see this. Hold on tight. You better
6. That side's easier for me. Could be because it rests longer. All right, last 6 tricep extensions. I will try my 20s. This feels like just not as wise, but we'll see. I feel like I have to try it. Okay, even if I get 4, I'm happy with that. Here we go. 6 holding 20s. Come on. All right, yeah. Okay, I got 6. My right arm was definitely a failure there, but that felt good. Okay, good. Take a water break and join me for the next set. Shoulders, and we're gonna start with an alternating shoulder raise. Okay, so it's gonna be 12 aside. Front raise. I'm gonna hold 10s. We're gonna bring each side up, alternating those. So here you'll be here for 24 reps, okay? 12 aside, alternate, knees are soft. Here we go. So you're here and switch. 2, that's it. And 3. All right, I'm at 12. That's halfway. 12 more. And 12. Okay, that felt really good. Into your Arnold press. Actually, sorry, I'm gonna switch that. We're gonna do a lateral raise. Okay, the front raise is more front shoulder. Arnold press is also more front shoulder. Sorry, let's hit a lateral raise. I'm gonna stick with my 10s here for 12 reps. Okay, roll the shoulders back. Knees are soft and out to the side. Here we go for 12. And we push. Good. And 12. All right, let's rest for a second. Since this is all shoulders here, little reprieve. So that front raise felt pretty light for me. I'm definitely gonna go up to the 12s for 10 reps aside. And you can do a variety of hand holds on this one or positionings. If our hand is down, you know, obviously we're hitting anterior deltoid, a little bit of that lateral head as well. If we turn the hand up, it's more focused on the front deltoid, the front shoulder, a tiny little bit of upper chest as well. So whatever feels best for you. When I had tennis elbow, holding it in a neutral grip felt way better than holding it like this. All right, let's go with 12s. 10 aside, holding 12s. Front raise here. So you're here, switch. There's 10 halfway.
I tried to get closer to you. Drinking courage from my red cup now. I will soon make a move. Ooh, I can taste.
And there's 20 in total, 10 aside. I don't know, those were easy for me. So I feel like I might be popping up to my 15s. Mightn't I? That's crazy. We'll try it though. Let's go back to the lateral. I'm gonna stick with 10s here. 10 reps, roll your shoulders back and push for 10. Up.
I try to focus on breathing. My heart is skipping a beat. Your lips against the red cup makes me lose my mind completely. Ooh, I can taste it. The bittersweetness of
And 10. Okay, lovely. Shake it out for a second, rest, nice. Now, pop into the 8 reps of everything. Yeah, see? Holding it down, and I felt it a little bit right there at the exterior of my elbow. So I think with it, as I go heavier, I'm gonna just turn that palm just to help allow this inner bit to help lift the weight more. Okay, so we are into your front raise. I'm gonna hold 15s, 8. I'm gonna just test the waters and see how I do. 8 aside, and here we go.
trying my best not to lose control. I want you, that's all I know. Trying my best not to lose control, 'cause I adore you.
There's 8, halfway. Let's go up. Don't swing at the bottom.
I want you, that's all I know. Trying my best not to lose control, 'cause I adore you. Baby, I adore you.
Okay, wow. Yeah, that was a challenge. That was good. I think if I had done 12s there, that would not have challenged my shoulders, so that was good for me. Okay, 8 lateral raises. I'm gonna stick with those 10s again on this one. Let's go into it. 8 right here, and work.
It's easy to speak out about the way I live, but it's a 24-karat dream. No supermodel in my dirty jeans, but
There we go. Okay, one more set, folks. Now is the hard one. Going down to 6. I'm gonna stick with those 15s. I can't imagine going up to 20s. Nah, that's just silly talk. But 15s felt good and doable. So we'll go 6 aside. Remember how you wanna hold your hands. Just resting for a second. The shoulders. All right, let's go into it. 6 aside, holding 15s, and work up. 6, 6.
it's trouble in your mind how I spend my time, but it's a 24-hour streak. Wasting all your thoughts just to criticize, but
Okay, good. My left arm definitely feels stronger in all of that. Like I could, go in more reps, but my right arm said, no, that's it. So we train to the weaker on that. Finishing off with your lateral raises, and I will pop up to the 12s for this. 6 reps here. Last 12 here for shoulders, and up. 6. And there we go. Nice. Okay. Well done. Shake it out. Grab some water and join me back. All right, back to your back. We're gonna go into a Pendlay row. You're hinged forward at the hips, back is super flat, and we're rowing up to the ribs. Barbell works best here, but if you don't have one, grab dumbbells. I'm gonna hold 15s to start for 12 reps. And here we go. Pull and retract those shoulder blades. A little slight pause at the top.
You know I don't have to live inside your frames, boy. It's such a funny way to tell me what you search in life. Well, I'm a mad woman, sorry I don't compromise. Mad woman, Keep calling me a man, woman.
And there's 12. Awesome. Okay, into a tricep chest press. I'm gonna do mine on an incline. If you don't have a bench that inclines, that's fine. You can do it on a flat surface, okay, on your back on the ground. Palms will face each other and we're pushing straight to the ceiling. I'm holding 15s, 12 reps here to start, and work all the way up and down.
And I'm blinded by the sunshine in your eyes. Not thinking twice, am I this dumb? Although I know you're all I want. How could I crave something so bad? My sweaty palms reveal.
There's my 12. All right, lots left in the tank there, Trace. Got to go up on the next one. Okay, moving back to our Pendlay row. Just shake it out for a second. Again, hinging forward. You do want a nice flat back, so if you feel like you're rounding, you could support your body weight and do a single arm row so that it helps support you, or a chest supported row on your bench. I'm holding 20s, 10 reps here now. All right, hinge and work. Pull. And there's 10. Excellent. Okay, I will use these same weights for my 10 tricep chest press. Okay, on an incline if you have it, otherwise you're on your back on the ground. Palms face each other, press straight up and down for 10. Holding 20s, up, 2, okay, there's 10. Nice. Let's put those aside here for a second. Okay, moving to your 8 reps of everything. I think I'll go up to 25s on both exercises. Let's get those calluses rubbed out a bit. Okay, 25s. Thinking of retracting my shoulder blades on the row, really engaging my core to support lower back. All right, 8 right here, pull, 8. Okay, very nice. Just gonna rest these here for a second. Whew. Moving into our press for 8. Straight up and down. Okay. A little bit more challenging on an incline bench since the weight is moves to the top of the chest, which isn't quite as strong as the center of the chest. So if you're like, why can't I lift as heavy? That's why, that's okay. That's what we're working on. All right, 8 reps here, holding 25s. Ooh, push, 8. Nice. Okay, good and doable. So I might go up to 30s on my last set of that. Okay, moving into 6 reps of everything, folks, and I'm gonna stick with my 25s for the row. I think that is adequate for me. All right, 6, Engage those abs. Are you ready-ish? I feel ready. Back feels ready. And hinge. Here we go for 6. Pull. You know what, another really good exercise that does the same exact thing as that is the inverted row. I have the cable unit there, so there's a barbell, and you go underneath the barbell, hanging there, knees are bent, and pull up to the chest. I've done it on a treadmill as well, just flip myself underneath the treadmill and use the bar to pull myself up. Stellar move. All right, let's jump up to 30s, 6 more chest press here. Let's knock these out, then we're gonna finish with some abs. All right, here we go. 6, holding 30s. Wow, there's 6. That was close to failure there. Okay, excellent. Take a break for a moment. We're just gonna finish off with 2 different ab exercises, 4 sets of those in the descending rep pattern. Okie dokie, leg raises. I'm gonna use my dumbbell. I've been doing this lately, I like it. You do not have to use a dumbbell. You have to be pretty strong in hip flexors to use a dumbbell. Now, leg raises, we're gonna go for 12 to start. Hands under the bottom to support lower back if you need. And don't bring this up to 90 degrees because if that falls, you don't want it falling on your chiclets. Okay, 12 right here. I love that word. 2. $11, 1 more. I can feel it slipping. See, this is why you want to make sure that you don't lift it over your head there. Okay, there's 12. Let's go for 12 side crunches per side. Lay it out. You can modify by just bringing a leg in, staying on the ground if you want. I'm going to come all the way up. All right, here for 12. There's 12. Flip it, kick it, reverse it. Other side. Lay it out, reach overhead, and crunch for 12. Try to bring that out, your elbow to the outside of your thigh. Okay, there's 12. Okay, let's go for a little rest for a moment. Going for 10 reps. I'm just gonna bring my 5-pound dumbbell to the ground. I think for the 10 reps, I'm still gonna stick with the 3 pounds. Again, that's hard on the back. Like, it can be hard on your back if you haven't done it before, so just be cautious, please. Okay, I'm gonna slip it between my feet again. We're going for 10 reps this time. Ready and work. 10. Okay, whew. Maybe the 3 is good enough, Tracy. It was hard. All right, into your side crunch. You've got 10 a side. Lay it out and up you get for 10, 2, There's 10. Switch. And 10.
I would do anything. I would do anything for you. You know you're everything. You know you're everything to me. Spitting shade in the cold is just my bad temper. What am I supposed to
And 10. Okay, I'm just gonna stretch for a second here. Feeling that in my core. Oh goodness. Okay, moving to 8. Stretch it out for a sec. 8, 8 of each. I'll stick with that 3, I think. Maybe on the last one, I'll do the 5. I think when I first tried this, I put an 8 between my feet. I'm like, oh, that was dumb. I thought I was stronger. Okay, here we go. 8 reps up. There's 8. Whew. 8 side crunches. And work.
But you don't mind that I'm toxic. Somehow you're fine with it. Even when I'm chaotic. You see the shade in the cold, it's just my bad temper.
Switching sides. All right, and 8.
Bad patience, I hate it always falls on you. But you know it's not about our love fading. You know it's not about. Yeah, you know it's not about our love.
Okay. Final countdown, folks. We're into 6 reps of each. I'm gonna stick with that 3. That is, this is adding up for me, so I'm good with 3. Here we go. Last 6 reps and work. 6. Okay, good, good. Side crunch. Last 6 here. And 6.
When the flames going high with my bad patience, I hate it always falls on you. But you know it's
And flip it. Okay, last 6 here. And 6. Last 3, 2, 1, and done. You've moved daily. In your upper body strength workout. Well done, everyone. Good job. Let's grab a sip of water and join me for a stretch if you can. Okay, let's come onto the ground here. Right into child's pose. So open those legs up and press your chest toward the ground. Drop your head right to your mat. Oh yeah, just stretch through those lats here. Reaching your hips back. And let's walk it to one side. Reach your hand over and then lengthen through the lat on the one side here. Very good. Switching sides. Oh, that last set of leg raises was everything I could do to stay in the pocket. She was tough. I can't believe, well, Quentin has done it with a 20-pound dumbbell. So when he told me that, I'm like, I'll start with 8. Not understanding how challenging it would be. Let's reach up, hand behind the head here. It just doesn't seem like a lot of weight and I should be able to do it. But if you haven't done something, how can you do it when you first start? Switch sides. You gotta build yourself up, work your way up. I feel like, even nailing the 20-pound concentration curl today, I feel really good about that. So, we're progressing in certain areas and that's worth being proud about. Let's round up through the upper shoulder blades. Try to separate them and then drop the chest, lift the chin, little cat and cow here. Good, round up. And drop the chest, lift the chin. Good. I'm gonna just pop up into down dog. Oh, stretch that chest. Let your head hang there. And I'm just gonna let my hands slide out into a plank position, lower myself to the ground. Right there. And hands behind the back. Stretch the chest. Very good. Putting your hands on the ground. We're gonna take one leg and twist it. Just stretching in the chest again, a little torso, of course. And again, hands are on the ground. We're gonna take that other leg and twist it. You'll feel that chest that's on the ground, that pec is a really nice stretch there. Good. Let's draw the hands beside the chest, up into all fours, and then reach back into child's pose one more time. Drop the head to the mat and big stretch here. Oh, that feels good. Nice. All right, folks. Thanks for joining. Good workout today for upper body. Again, this week we'll hit another upper body and then we'll hit 2 lower bodies, and that's a good way to split up your week. Okay, so make sure you check out Move Daily for other workouts, and I'll see ya in the next one.